What's up everyone, my name is Alyssa Sincata and today I am checking out the Tamron 28-75 G2 f2.8 for Sony. The beauty of this 28-75 2.8 G2 lens for Sony is the ability to zoom in and out, get multiple different focal lengths for your clients without having to make your client move. So for this shoot, what I wanted to do was something a little bit different. I wanted to bring everything indoors and try this lens out for a studio portrait. It's kind of more of a conceptual portrait. I wanted to add some unique lighting and really create something different. And again, I chose this lens to use today because I wanted to have the ability to zoom in, zoom out, and not have to keep switching lenses. I can tell you right off the bat, my favorite feature with the Tamron 28-75 G2 is the fast aperture. You've got the ability to go to 2.8 on this lens, which is extremely fast, and it's gonna give you that beautiful bokeh. Now in this scene, in this situation, in studio portraiture, you're not really playing with a lot of bokeh. For me, I wasn't at least. I had one subject, I didn't use any foreground or background or anything where you could use that. So that point is kind of moot here, but it is one of my favorite features about this lens. This lens feels so good in your hands. It's sturdy. It is just really, really well built. I'm very impressed with the quality of this lens. So this lens was redesigned by Tamron from scratch. The image quality, again, it is just so much more improved from the previous version of the 28-75. I would say this lens is perfect for anything from street photography to indoor portraiture, outdoor on-location portrait work, landscapes, family sessions, beauty sessions. This lens is kind of your go-to, all-around, all-encompassing. Whenever you need one single lens, this is the one you're gonna grab. Overall, this Tamron 28-75 G2 f2.8 lens was built with mirrorless in mind. What does that mean? You've got a fast hybrid autofocus features, you've got eye autofocus, direct manual focus, and in-camera lens correction, so shading, chromatic aberration, distortion, and so on. And again, for this photo shoot, I wanted to try something in studio where I could be in one place and get a variety of shots, from tight to middle to wide, horizontal, vertical. I have this crazy mohawk headpiece I'm using for this shoot, and you have a variety of looks you want to get here. So I wanted to try something where I was cutting off some of the feathers on top, but I also needed to have a pullback shot where obviously I'm going to crop in and remove the lights in the frame, but I needed to make sure I was getting the entirety of that feather headpiece. And I didn't want to have to switch lenses every single time I wanted to flip back and forth. It's not a good experience for the client, for the model working with you. It's not a good experience for you as the photographer either, because you're constantly having to fumble with your gear. I hope you guys love this shoot. This is not my first time working with the Tamron 28-75 G2. I love this lens. I think it is one of the most practical lenses you can have in your bag. So definitely check them out.